For decades, market standards and contracts have been locked in the minds of lawyers, but this would often end up with two parties disagreeing on what was normal, with no empirical data to cite.
And AI hasn't fixed this problem, yet. It generates so-called AI slop, outputs that seem compelling but that aren't grounded in objective data or are straight up hallucinated. That's why today Spellbook is launching Market Comparison. Spellbook can now make contract review suggestions, write in Word, based on real-time data from 80 countries and hundreds of industries. And it finally gives you control over what industry or deal type your AI is basing its recommendations on. This breakthrough brings us to the era of data-driven negotiation.
Let me show you how it works. Start by opening any agreement in Word, select the type of the agreement and the jurisdiction, and you can optionally add deal context. Click Start, and in a few seconds, you'll be able to see where your agreement stands compared to thousands of similar agreements across dozens of deal points. Spellbook will highlight the deal points that are favorable or unfavorable to your party compared to market. You can drill into any deal point to see Spellbook's analysis, along with a distribution of the underlying data. This helps you advise your party about what's worth fighting for and where to spend their negotiating capital. Very soon, Spellbook will also generate red lines and comments that are grounded with market data, and you'll be able to quickly insert those changes right from this screen. This is just the start of our data-driven negotiation story. Over the course of this year, all of our core features like chat, reviews, and playbooks will be grounded in data that you can control and inspect.
I think there's lots of times that market data would have been helpful in my practice. I think immediately to some of the more standard negotiations like liability caps in a software as a service agreement, indemnities, who indemnifies for what, first party, third party indemnities, fee escalators, renewal terms. There's general contract principles that will be now founded by data, grounded by data. That capability to rely on something objective would be huge in moving the needle forward.